Yes, the grand illusion, otherwise known as life, where you have the starring role in your own life. How cool is that? So, what's it going to be? You going to watch other people do amazing things? Or are you going to put in the time and effort in order to do some amazing things yourself? As one who's done both, you know, been a witness to amazing things and got to do some of my own. I tell you, the latter is a lot more fun. The time and effort spent to create something. All right, as far as yesterday goes in that conversation we had in the classroom, all I was trying to do is convince you that this is about you. I mean, it always comes back to that. Now, as far as this week goes and the ISO primer quest, the optional quest, I've been posting things here. And in the ISO primer tutorial, I talk about this 100%. Here, let's just head out there. This dark color, these are all one procedural color. And this is 100%. This little darker shade is 90 and this one's 80. Well, I didn't like that there was, I told you in the tutorial too, that that wasn't a hard and fast rule. Now this is 100%, 80 and 60, and I like the contrast a lot more. And this is utter simplicity. Yesterday, while I wasn't talking to the class, I was spending time writing new actions. And if you've done the ISO quest, you know that there are some actions that I provide. I made new actions to assemble those three faces that are generated with those other actions. Then I made actions to move the single cube around specific amounts. And that got me thinking about actions and those of you who are looking in that direction. I tell you, man, actions are powerful in Illustrator and Photoshop. And if you got the mind for it, it usually takes a little mathematical thinking and a lot of patience. If you've got that, well, that's an avenue for some of you. I will further refine these actions so you can see them. And by the way, because I'm using one global color, to change this, you just select your object and then click on another global color swatch and you change all the colors. So pretty cool. This is yet another way you can choose to do amazing things. And speaking of amazing, this is kind of cool. One of the many teachers who are using our plugin, this guy is having a blast, and he has set up the coolest system where kids have to rent equipment, film and lighting and the studio and the rest. They pay for it with gold. And the kids who don't watch their gold, who spend it frivolously, find themselves unable to rent the best equipment in the lab. So pretty cool things that people are doing with Game On. I want you guys to understand you can do some pretty cool things too. Wow, does this go on forever? Yeah, it kind of does. Make something of yourself. Be the star of your own show, right? You have the starring role in your life.